Hello, welcome back to No Scrap Diecast. I'm not planning on doing many box openings and stuff like that on the channel, but I've got to do this one because it's quite important. And it's from Andy, Andy's Garage Diecast Restorations. If I've got it wrong, I'll put it on the thing. I'll also put a link to his channel as well in the description, or the video about this particular parcel. If you haven't seen it, Andy's done a video all about doing a Dinky diecast kit. Basically everything you want to build a car. I should have done this a few weeks ago, but just haven't got round to it. And I'm I'm not in a hurry to build it, to be honest with you, because I'm a bit scared. But like I say, check his video out first if you haven't checked it out. A lot of work's gone into this car, what he sent me, and he sent me some other bits as well. And I took the other bits out, so I'll just show you the kit, and then I'll show you what else Andy kindly sent me, what I wasn't expecting. Okay, so like I say, this is not how Andy packed it, because it was packed really, really nicely. I've just covered the address up there with the spots on the top. So I'm just going to pull it out, how it's coming out. It's not how, like I say, it's not how Andy's packed it. There's a couple of reasons I bought this in the first place. One is I'm a big fan of Andy's. I've watched him for a good couple of years now, and you know, I like his work. You know, he's up there with his quality of work is like Martin Dares and Corgi Bob. If you haven't seen Andy's channel, like I say, I'll put a link to the video in the description. Go and check it out. You'll be impressed, I tell you. Right, so I'm just going to pull them out. Like I say, it's not the order he put them in. It's just the order I've sort of shoved them back in on, you know, crap at packing stuff. So he's done some boxes of the Rover 75 for the Rover 75. These are really nice. Yeah, really good quality. And they're lovely. I mean, to be honest with you, I am thinking frame them and put them on the wall, to be honest with you. Yeah, they're cool. Done this one, and he's done another one. This is the Rover what he's built on his channel as well, so you can check that one out as well. It's not the kit one, but he's also done a plain one just in case I want to do it as a normal car. It's funny enough, as soon as I see it, that's basically the way I want to go with it. But when I get the confidence. It also comes in the kit. These come in the kit. His water slides. Again, this is something Andy does. I actually bought some more for another vehicle. What I'm doing at the moment, so I can't tell you what it is because you'll see next week, hopefully. But the quality of these is just unreal. And I will tell you the price, what I paid. I wasn't going to, but Andy's been telling on his channel what the price is, so I will tell you how much I paid for this, and you will not believe it. Honestly, if you haven't heard what Andy mentioned it, you honestly won't believe it, especially the quality and everything else. So it's got them. That's a bit of cardboard that they were in. I think there's actually a couple more to go with that, but I've actually left them. I put them in my drawer. There's a pen. I know you want to see the car, but so there's another pen, paint pen, very nice, very similar to what I use. Anyway, they're good. They're good. Sharpie, and if you've been watching my videos, you'll see what luck I've had with them lately. Not a lot of luck. Not a lot of luck at all. Yeah, and then I've just moved this box. I'll get this box down here because it's easier. I can see that. There's a bit of sandpaper, wet and dry, 3000 grit, just to go over what he's already done. Put that there. It comes with a tube of super glue. So that's very nice, handy. It's very handy, isn't it? Right, we're going to get to the car now. I'll just put it here, and hopefully you can. So this is the base. I mean, I'm not joking. You should see how this was wrapped. So nicely done. And like I say, if you haven't watched the video, go and watch the video and see how bad this car was. Oh, pardon me. Yeah. And you'll see how this base was. It's just, the workmanship in it is just unbelievable. Don't think the camera, I only job is look at the screen because it's right behind me. Yeah, I don't think the camera picks up the quality of the workmanship, what Andy does. So I'll just put that there, I'll move that there. I'll just get the body shell out. It's Rover 75. It's absolutely gorgeous. And this is in primer. Okay. I don't think it needs painting, to be honest with you. I think it just looks so nice as it is. And I was tempted just to build it as it was, not paint it at all. Let me get this out, because this is absolutely stunning. And I know you can only see it in the camera, you can't feel it, but if you feel it, it's so smooth. And if you watch the video, you'll know that he had quite a bit of trouble with the roof. He filled it and then he glued it, and he done. Oh, you have to watch the video. That is absolutely stunning. I mean, the workmanship what's gone into that is just. I mean, I don't know how many hours he put into this. I dread to even think. It's just amazing. Now, I showed my brother, or showed my oldest brother, the video of this. And then I got this out and I give him the hand and said, yeah, give it to him like this. And I said to him, what do you think of that one then? And he looked at it and he did not believe that this is the same one off the video. It's so smooth. Yeah, I could get away without painting that. I really could. And just sort of do the lights and stuff like that, I suppose, or leave it as it is, because I like it the way it is. But I am going to do it, but like I say, I need to get my confidence up, because I really don't want to mess up Andy's work. But that's the shell, and it's absolutely beautiful. Wow, it's just amazing. It has just amazed me, the workmanship. So this is one of the reasons I wanted to buy it, because what I say, one, I'm a big fan of Andy's channel, and then the second reason, I just really wanted to see what these like top YouTubers actually do, what the quality is, you know. Because like I say, you can't tell on just watching their videos. But I'll tell you what, he's up my game no end. You'll see that there's a couple for what I've done for the challenge for the corgi this month, and they're not nothing special. But the others, I put so many hours into the bodies now, and that's just because I've been looking at this and thinking it proves it's achievable. But obviously, like, I think this is like another 3, 4 years, 5 years away from me at the moment as a newbie. But it just proves it can be done. And like I say, the workmanship, I mean, Andy should be really proud of this. It is absolutely gorgeous. Then he also sent, you'll notice it's got screws in the bottom, but he's also sent rivets, and there's wheels and tyres, and there's 2 axles in there, because there's 2 axles there. So I've got a choice of 3 axles in there, to be honest with you. So 1 axle's already done, and then the other 2, there's 2 more axles in there. One is made out of a nail, and one is the original axle if I want to knock it over. But he's also sent the bits in there for the nail one to be, you know, fitted on the ends. It's nuts things with us. Yeah, he sent me all that. That's like a nail one there, I think, and you'll just see it in his packet. I don't really want to get it all out because you're not going to see a lot. But he's done all the wheels. There's new tyres, or O-rings, whatever they are, all new. Fantastic. Like I say, when you hear the price of this, you're just, what? I'm telling you, what I paid for this, you wouldn't buy that Rover for. I think that's like that out of the kit. So I'll tell you the price of that, and then I'll show you what else he sent me. You know, was just really nice. So I can't remember the actual price I paid on eBay for the actual car. It was around a £5, and with postage, it was £8.80. I don't know how. I dread to think. You know, he obviously made a massive loss on it. But I will show you why. I mean, the postage was so high because he also sent me. It's behind me, so I've got to swivel around. The I can't remember what it's called. I'll just show you what it is. The alcohol stuff for the thing that's inside. There's a little pot inside the jam jar. So he also sent me a jam jar with it in. But obviously that's not light, so his postage was quite high in first. But that's a bonus, and I'm looking forward to trying that. He just wanted. He actually messaged me to see what I was going to clean it with, and I told him, and he said we had a little conversation about it. There's also some toothpicks or picks. And you know how handy these are. These are always handy. So he sent me them. I say there is another few stickers as well with that. And then he sent me these, what are even, that's just amazing. I wasn't expecting, like I say, none of this. This is just fantastic. So it's like the Long Life and Dunlop. I won't go through them all. There's more. I'll just show you quickly. But there's one in here what I was really like. Oh, there, I'll show you because I can see it. I can't think of the car now. It's gone out of my head. It's the video. I think it's the video before they are nines. That's the video before this one. I should say it's a video before that. And the sort of detail he went into to put these stickers on the car. I'm trying to think what the bloody car is now. I can't think what it is, but it's a video worth watching. Little single seater. So these are going to come in so handy. There's some Andy Garage. I've got glasses on, so you know, some Andy's garage stickers there. I've got a little project what they will go on later on. There's more number plates, and you know how number plates are handy. Let's see what they are without my glasses. Oh, London Transport and Leeds Transport. Well, I can't see if I'm showing you. More number plates. And like I say, the quality of these is just fantastic. I bought some for the vehicle I'm doing now. I can't say too much, because it'll ruin it, wouldn't it? Yeah. So these are extra, and like I say, the alcohol for cleaning was, yeah, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. But for me, like I say, there's two things. One was to have a car by Andy, because like I say, I've followed him for a couple of years now, and to see the quality of what other people can do, it's just amazing. Like I say, you know, you're not going to see it, and you probably think, I'm giving out a load of crap, but if you really need to see this, just to appreciate. I think for people like me as a beginner, we watch all, you know, we watched them all. I mean, I started with Corgi Bob and Martin and you know, a few others, and it's just amazing to see their work. You know, if this is what he's doing for kids. By the way, he did mention on a video I watched last night that he's got another one of these. What he's thinking about doing a kit again. He probably won't make a video, so just keep an eye out on his eBay. Get in touch with him or whatever if you can't find his eBay shop. But yeah, he's on about this, and he's got some buses as well. What he's thinking about doing a kit. I doubt you'll get one like this as cheap as what I did, because I have said to him it's miles too cheap. And then when I see it on eBay, I did message him because I didn't want to rip him off. I really didn't want to rip him off. And I think I have, because I can't see anybody getting a Rover in this condition for the price I pay. Well, for I pay for the price of it in the postage. It's like, where are you going to get where are you going to get something like that for less than a tenner? You're not, are you? You're not. You know that. I know that. And that's with everything, and then everything else added to it. Well, he kindly sent me the extra bits, and I'm really grateful to Andy for going out. And not only, it's going to be a nice little letter. Well, I won't show you. Nice little letter, sort of explaining things to me about the car, building it. He's also going to give me his phone number. You're not going to do that, are you? But he's given me his phone number and everything. So if I need it, if I get stuck, he's there for me to help me, you know. So that's good. Like I say, at the moment, it's going to be at least another month before I tackle this, because I've got a few things lined up and I just want to practice and practice and practice, because I really don't want to let Andy down by ballsing it up. I hope you liked that. As I say, it's only a short video. I'm not going to ramble on too much. I am very grateful. Thank you very much, Andy. I hope you get to see this video. And when I do it, I will definitely do a video on it, and I will definitely send pictures to you and put them on the Diecast and scale model community site on Facebook as well. Check that out if you haven't checked that out. But like I say, link in the description down there, in the description to Andy's channel, or to the video of this, and then check him out for anything. If you want any of this sort of stuff, I can't show you the stuff I've actually bought off him for the project, because it would give it away. But the stuff he sent me in the post, fantastic. And he's quick as well. He's quick at sending stuff. So if you need anything like this, get in touch, message him, and see what he can do for you. Right, thank you for watching. Thank you, Andy, and thank you for everyone. And like I say, we're up to 21 subscribers now, so I'm well chuffed. I'm only just starting out. Like I say, I'm only a novice, and hopefully one day I can produce stuff like that, because that is absolutely gorgeous. Right, see you next time.